Kimberly here from theoxmamaXOXO. Since my husband and I have been doing a lot more vlogging and stuff on YouTube, I thought it would be fun to kind of incorporate a little bit more videos into my vlogs. One of the things I wanted to talk about was some of my favorite like monthly subscription boxes, and you'll get to see a lot of them in the next few weeks. I kind of touched on this already, especially if you already follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of it, but Stitch Fix. It's like my favorite clothing subscription. I've done it quite a few times. And I've kept a few things. I've never gotten one where I loved everything and I kept all of it. But I love it, and it's a great way, especially for a mom, to get clothes that are geared toward me, like what I like and what fits me best. And it's just great to have, you know, a service that like sends you awesome clothes that look great, especially because it's like, it's such a big thing. Like I don't get out that much to go shopping on my own and have time to, you know, like try things on in the dressing room. Like that just doesn't happen. So places like Stitch Fix, you know, give a mom like me time to, you know, try on fancier clothes and, you know, look good even though I'm still at home. Another subscription box that I've yet to try, but I definitely have always wanted to, is places like HelloFresh and Blue Apron. You know, anything that makes meal times easier and quicker and less planning for me are a lifesaver, and I love that. There's also this place called Plate Joy, and they don't send them actual meals to you, but they meal plan for you and they send you shopping lists. So you can tell them, you know, like, especially if you are trying to eat healthier, then they'll like gear things toward what you like, but that also might be healthier. But it like takes the time and difficulty out of meal planning. So they just send you the meal plan and the shopping lists, and then you just go to the store and buy it. And to me, that's almost just as easy as having things like sent to you. So those are two of my food favorites. And my other one is a jewelry subscription. When I first thought about this, I was like, I don't really wear that much jewelry and I don't necessarily need it. But then like the more I thought about it, I'm like, I love wearing jewelry, just not like all the time. Like for me, like I will wear earrings every day, you know, and like I have my nose pierced and my lip pierced, but I love wearing like necklaces or bracelets or rings and stuff. You know, if I'm going out or if I'm doing something other than just sitting at home, but definitely earrings. I wear earrings all the time just because, I don't know, it's just like another part of like me getting dressed in the morning. So, my favorite subscription box for jewelry right now is Rocksbox. This is particularly amazing because it's not just like, oh hey, we'll send you all this jewelry every month, you know, and you can keep it and then pay for it or whatever. No, it's like, even if I like it but I don't want to buy it, I can wear it for a few weeks and then send it back. That's like amazing, because like sometimes, especially like with my ears and rings, sometimes too, like certain metals will like irritate my skin. So I can like try it out for a few days and be like, oh, well, my ears hurt after wearing these for a few days, so I don't think this is gonna work for me. And then I can send them back in with this shipment. And I think that's so cool because, like, especially jewelry, and I can get like, oh, a really big, like, bold necklace piece that like would go great for this like event I'm going to. But then I'm like, I would never wear that, you know, every day or even every event I go to. and it's just perfect for like one-time use. So they ship it out like in the shipment, and then you get to wear it and you can just ship it back when you're done. So you get like the benefit of wearing like beautiful like brand name jewelry without you know, paying for it and like, or getting it and then regretting it because you're like, oh, this doesn't really fit with anything I usually wear, even though it fit with that one perfect dress. So what happens is they send you 3 pieces. You have a wish list, and they send you, most of the time they send you stuff on your wish list, but it comes in 3 pieces. Sometimes you'll get like all earrings, or sometimes you'll get an earring, a necklace, and a bracelet. So I've gotten it a few times, and I liked some things. I especially loved this necklace, but I knew it wasn't something I was gonna wear like all the time, and I didn't just want it to sit around. So I wore it a few times, and then I sent it back with my shipment. And then in my second shipment, I got some amazing earrings, and I knew, I was like, okay, I have to keep these, because like I said before, you know, I love wearing earrings. They're just like one of my go-to things, and but it was just like perfect, and it was like exactly like something that I wear all the time. And then, so I didn't mention this, it's kind of like Stitch Fix also. So, you know, you pay $10 a month for this subscription, but you can use that credit to buy the jewelry if you like it. So that's what I did with this shipment. I didn't necessarily like all the pieces in the shipment to keep all of them to get the extra discount like you do with Stitch Fix, but I really liked this set of earrings. Sometimes they'll just come in like a pair. This one came in 3 pairs, and I have to show you them. They are so beautiful, and I don't know if you guys know this about me. Those middle pieces, I pretty much bought them for those middle pieces. Like the marble ones on top are so beautiful, and I love the gold trim around them. Those middle pieces remind me of Harry Potter, and that's why I got it, was because I was like, those are like Harry Potter earrings, and I love them. So I bought these with my last set, and I'm just so happy with it because I got to try it out and make sure, you know, it didn't irritate my skin or anything. And then once I was able to figure that out, I shipped the other 2 pieces back, and then they used my credit, and I paid like $13 for these, and it's amazing. I love them, and I wear them all the time. So like I said, what happens, they ship you this beautiful little gray box. So cute on the inside. So it's like hey Kimberly. And then, you know, your stylist will like send you a little note, and then it'll tell you about what's in your box. And then it'll tell you the price. It'll tell you if this was on your wish list. That's what those little pink things are. It says granted wish, so it was something that you had already like said that you liked. If I was gonna keep one, like this is probably the closest one I've gotten to wanting to keep all 3. You get an extra $10 off if you keep all 3. So this, it's the brand is Knockmall, I think. And this is a rainbow moonstone necklace, and it's kind of like almost like a choker. I think that's what I liked about it so much, is it's kind of like a choker. And I've been really into chokers lately, so I like that a lot. And then the next piece, these Gorjana ear climbers, and again another gold set. I had no idea that you were supposed to wear them like upside down. I guess that's what the climbers are. They like go up your ear instead of down. And I think that's super cool. I love that they go up, especially because I used to have these bottom parts pierced down here, so I could have like 2 or 3 earrings down there when I was younger, and they closed, and like these things make me want to have those parts pierced again. So I love these. I didn't like them so much until I found out that they were supposed to go up like that. And then I was like, wow, these things are cute. But I had no idea until like after I found out they were supposed to climb up your ears, and that's why they were called ear climbers. This is Jill Michael, and it's called a double triangle cuff. And it's so cute, and I just think it like fits perfectly with all of these pieces. You don't necessarily have to wear them together, but I thought you could. Because at first I was like, oh, I love this necklace. It's like kind of choker-esque, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll keep that one. But then I was like, oh, I love this bracelet. Even though like I don't really wear bracelets, I've been like kind of super into these like cuff bangle things. And then like I said, these ear climbers, once I found out you're supposed to do that, then I was like, oh, super cool. So every time you get your shipment, it costs $10. So you can use that $10 to pay for these things. So this set was a little bit more expensive, I think, than, well, my first one had some like big pieces in it, but mostly because it was like Kendra Scott and like some of those other bigger brands. My second one was a little bit cheaper, but this one, so the cuff is $32 for members price. The ear climbers are $42 and the necklace is $34. So that's $108, which isn't, I mean, it's not horrible for like 3 sets of jewelry that are really nice. So then you can get minus $10 for your Shine credit that you have every month, and then another $10 off if you buy the whole set. So I mean, it's $88 for this whole set, which is kind of a lot, at least for me. But like I said, you know, if it's something that you really love, then it might be worth it. So I might end up, you know, buying like the cuff. You know, like I said, it's $32, so with my Shine credit, it would only be $22, and you know, that's super doable, and I think that'd be great. I think that that's all I have for this video, but my Stitch Fix is coming in a week or two, and I can't wait to show you guys. I love Stitch Fix, but I've never done like an unboxing. But my friend Mary, who just started her blog, I'll link her video in there. She did an unboxing of her Stitch Fix, and I was like, that's adorable. I need to do that because I loved all her clothes and they were super cute. So thanks, Mary, for the idea. Other than that, have a good day.